New Year's, wait for spring. Watch the excuses stack like laundry, never doing anything. I stopped negotiating with the version, scared to start. Signed a contract with myself and sealed it in my heart. The weather doesn't get a vote, the mood doesn't get a say. Consistency's a muscle and I train it every day. Every rep I skip is a debt I'll pay in full. There's no version of the story where I coast until it's done. I was bargaining with mornings, trading effort out for sleep. Now I keep the promise, and the promise runs deep. No days off, I won't quit. Every show it up made me legit. Now the calendar's a record nobody can erase. Every space. No days off, I won't fall. I answer every single call. Every morning that I clocked in, I turn to strength anyway. No days off. Now one, 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 now once. No days off, not one. There's a version of me still standing in the old room. He's still there in the mirror some mornings if I let him stay. Comfortable, half finished, always got a reason to delay. I used to dress like him, talk like him, move at his slow pace. Now I walk right past the mirror and I don't recognize the face. Not because I lost myself, but because I left him where he stood. Traded his opinion for a version built from shut. He haunts the hallway sometimes when the willpower runs thin, but I don't let him back inside, I don't let the ghost back in. I was living like the old me, letting comfort call the shots. Now I bury him in progress, in the work he never got. Ghost of who I was won't come back. I locked the door and cut the track. Now I'm walking forward, nothing chasing at my heel, nothing real. Ghost of who I was, stay behind. The only future's one I designed. Every step away from him I turn to strength. Found his old excuses folded up inside a drawer. Read them once and burn them, don't need them anymore. He would've stopped it good enough, called it a finished race. I kept the same last name but rebuilt everything in place. People ask if I remember who I used to be. I tell them yeah, I visit sometimes just to disagree. Every choice I make today writes him further out the door. He's a chapter that I close, not a person anymore. I was in, I was settled for a life that stayed unsettled. Now I build, now I prove. Ghost of who I was won't move. Ghost of who I was won't come back. I locked the door and cut the track. Now I'm walking forward, nothing chasing at my heel, nothing real. Ghost of who I was, stay behind. The only future's one was the week before. That's the only proof I need that I'm not standing at the door. Every plate I had is a decision, not an accident. Growth was never comfortable and never asked my consent. Legs are shaking on the last rep, mind already checked out. Body's begging me to rack it, but I know what that's about. The weight doesn't care about the story I'm rehearsing in my head. It just asks if I'll stand up or stay lying there instead. I was folded when it got heavy, setting the bar back down. Now I load it heavier and stand my ground. Weight of the work, I won't quit. Every plate I had made me legit. Now I'm carrying more than I ever thought I could. Understood. Weight of the work, I won't fall. I load it up and give it all. Every rep beneath the bar I turn to strength. Spotter isn't coming, this one's mine to finish alone. Nobody's gonna carry what I chose to make my own. Watch the weight increase the same way seasons never wait. Small addition, steady loading, never rushing, never late. The heaviest thing I ever lifted wasn't made of steel. It was the morning that I chose to show up when I didn't feel. Everything gets heavier before it gets to feel light. That's the only trade I signed for, and I signed it every night. I was scared of what was heavy, kept the numbers safe and small. Now I add the weight on purpose. Now I answer every call. Weight of the work, I won't quit. Every plate I had made me legit. Now I'm carrying more than I ever thought I could. Understood. Weight of the work, I won't fall. I load it up and give it all. Every rep beneath the bar I turn to strength. That's exactly the point. Empty gym at midnight, just the hum of the fluorescent light. Nobody's filming this, there's no audience for this fight. Every rep I count in here is a rep that nobody sees. No applause, no witnesses, just the weight in me. This is where it's actually built, not in front of a crowd. Silent work in an empty room, never asking to be loud. If it only counted when they're watching, it was never real. Discipline is what I do when there's nothing left to feel. I was performing for an audience, hoping to be seen. Now I train in silence, and the silence is routine. Silent reps, I won't quit. Nobody's watching, made it legit. Now the work I do in secret builds the loudest name. All the same. Silent reps, I won't fall. No witness needed, none at all. Every rep that no one saw, I turned to strength. Any late. Post it or don't post it, either way the reps still happen. Validation was a habit, I finally unfastened. The version of me chasing likes was chasing something thin. Now I chase the quiet proof that only lives within. Some of my best sessions never made it to a screen. Some of my hardest mornings nobody's ever seen. That's the difference between building and just looking like you build. A quiet room is where the actual promise gets fulfilled. I was loud about my hustle, needing eyes to make it true. Now I work in silence, and the silence carries through. behind the curtain of my door. This is when the difference gets decided, not at noon. Everybody talks at daylight, I show up before the moon. Let's go. Nobody schedules greatness for the hours nobody sees. That's exactly why I chose them. That's exactly my decree. Built a version of myself that daylight never got to shade. Forged before the sunrise, before the world could wait. I was waiting for permission, waiting for an audience to arrive. Now I build before they're conscious. Now I build to stay alive. Built in the dark, I won't quit. Every hour before dawn made me legit. Now I'm standing in the light with something they can't see. Built in me. Built in the dark, I won't fall. Before the sunrise, I gave it all. Every quiet hour before them, I turned to strength. Any light. They wake up asking how I got so far ahead so fast. Don't tell them how the hours long before the day was cast. The version of success they see is just the tip they get to view. The dark hours are the iceberg, the ones I never show to you. Some things only grow in places I can't reach it all. Root systems built in darkness before anything stands tall. I'm not hiding what I'm doing, I just do it before they wake. The dark is in the enemy. The dark is what it takes. I was scared of the darkness, needed light to move at all. Now I build inside it. Now I answer every call. Built in the dark, I won't quit. Every hour before dawn made me legit. Now I'm standing in the light with something they can't see. Built in me. Built in the dark, I won't fall. Before the sunrise, I gave it all. Every quiet hour before them, I turned to strength. I need light. Built in the dark, dark. Built in the dark, dark. Built in the dark. Rules I live by, not rules I break. Got a code I wrote myself, not one I found in a book. Every nine of it was earned, every clause I had to cook. Show up first, leave last, never let the standard slip. Keep the promise to myself tighter than any grip. I don't bend it for the weather, don't bend it for the mood. The code stays fixed while everything around it gets renewed. People break their word like it's a habit, not a crime. I treat mine like a structure holding up my whole design. I was flexible with promises, letting standards slide. Now the code stays fixed, and it's the only thing I write. Unbreakable code, I won't quit. Every rule I keep made me legit. Now the standard doesn't move no matter what the day brings. Steady thing, unbreakable code, I won't fall. I answer what the code demands, that's all. Every promise that I kept, I turned to strength. Any length. Watch the people rewrite rules the second that it's hard. Watch commitment turn to vapor when the weather scars. I don't renegotiate the deal I made with me. The code was never conditional, it just is what it'll be. Discipline's a currency and not mindset. Body's got a vote in this, but it's not the only vote I've met. There's a room behind the pain where the actual truth's in life. Everybody feels it. Few of them decide what pain forgives. I'm not immune to hurting, I just don't let hurting drive. The signal reaches me, I hear it, then I override. Discomfort isn't danger, I learned the difference long ago. That's the gap between the ones who stop and the ones who go. I was listening to the pain like it was giving orders. Now I hear it out and keep on walking past the borders. Iron will, I won't quit. Every ounce of pain made me legit. Now I'm standing on the other side of what hurt the most. Held that pose. Iron will, I won't fall. Pain's a voice, not a wall. Every hurt I pushed on through, I turned to strength. Life. Watch the pain make quitters out of people twice my size. Watch them fold at the first burn behind their eyes. Never said the will was easy, never claimed I don't feel it. I just built the muscle underneath that helps me steal it back. Every session where I stay became a deposit in the bank. Every rep I finish when I wanted to, I have to thank the version of me choosing discomfort on purpose every day. That's not toughness for the highlight reel, that's toughness that will stay. Holding at the burn, letting pain make the call. Now I stand inside the burning. Now I don't fall. Iron will, I won't quit. Every ounce of pain made me legit. Now I'm standing on the other side of what hurt the most. Held that pose. Iron will, I won't fall. Pain's a voice, not a wall. Every hurt I pushed on through, I turned to strength. And a light. Iron will, holding through it, holding still. Iron will, holding still. Winter, summer, doesn't matter, it moves. Seasons change the temperature, they don't change the routine. Snow outside the window doesn't touch what's happening within. Summer heat can slow the world but never slows my pace. I built a system with no off switch, no pause, no wait in place. Holidays don't get a pass, birthdays don't get a break. The grind's not seasonal, it's constant, it's the choice I make. People plan around the weather, plan around the mood they're in. I plan around a version of myself that never quits. I was pausing when it got cold, pausing when it got too hot. Now the grind stays running steady, whether conditions want it or not. Grind never sleeps, I won't quit. Every season I stay made me legit. Now the calendar can't touch the engine that I run. Never done. Grind never sleeps, I won't fall. No condition stops it all. Every day I kept it running, I turned to strength and elite. Watch the New Year's crowd disappear by February 2nd week. Watch the summer bodies vanish once the summer stopped to speak. That's the difference between a season and a system built to last. Systems don't care what month it is, they just outlive the past. I stopped asking if I felt like it before I hit the floor. Feelings are a weather pattern, systems are the open door. 10 years of the same commitment beats 10 years of stop and start. The grind that never sleeps becomes the engine of the heart. I was seasonal, I was start their sound. Feet on the floor before the doubt has time to turn around. This isn't motivation, motivation comes and goes. It's a ritual I built so tight that no excuse can squeeze between the cracks. Same shoes, same door, same street beneath the same gray light. Boring to describe, but nothing boring in the fight. The magic isn't in the moment, it's in doing it again. Rise and repeat until the pattern's stronger than the wind. I was chasing inspiration, waiting for the spark to strike. Now I build it on repetition. Now the ritual is the light. Rise and repeat, I won't quit. Every same day show and make me legit. Now the pattern's stronger than the feeling ever was. Just because. Rise and repeat, I won't fall. I answer every morning's call. Every ritual I kept alive, I turned to strength. Any lane. People ask me for the secret like there's one thing they don't know. There isn't. It's the boring truth of doing it and doing it slow. Same time, same door, same first step out into the cold. The story isn't exciting, but the story's how it's told. I don't need a different routine every time I start to drift. I need the old one held a little tighter, held with grip. Consistency looks boring from the outside, looking in from inside. It's the only fire that never burns too thin. I was needing something different, chasing novelty each day. Now I run the same routine, and the routine leads the way. Rise and repeat, I won't quit. Every same day show and make me legit. Now the pattern's stronger than the feeling ever was. Just because. Rise and repeat, I won't fall. I answer every morning's call. Every ritual I kept alive, I turned to strength. Any lane. Rise and repeat. Same door, same fire again. Rise and repeat again. Went through the list, crossed everyone off. Used to say tomorrow like tomorrow was a plan. Used to blame the schedule, blame the weather, blame the man. Went through every reason on the list I used to keep. Crossed them out one at a time until the list got weak. No time turned into a mate, I'm the second that I chose. No energy turned into energy is a thing that grows. Ran out of excuses before I ran out of will. The list is empty now and I'm still climbing still. I was stacking up excuses like a wall to hide behind. Now the wall's demolished and the reasons left my mind. No excuses left, I won't quit. Every reason that I killed made me legit. Now there's nothing standing in between me and the goal. Full control, no excuses left, I won't fall. Cleared the list and gave it all. Every excuse I buried deep, I turned to strength and a life. Watch the reasons multiply for everyone around. Watch the same excuse recycle circled every time they're found. I stopped believing my own story about why I couldn't start. Realized the story was protecting the comfortable heart. Tore it down excuse by excuse, brick by brick, day by day. Nothing left to hide behind, nothing left to say. The empty list is the loudest proof of who I chose to be. Nothing standing in the mirror now but accountability. I was hiding behind reasons, building walls to keep me safe. Now the reasons all are buried, now there's nothing left to face. No excuses left, I won't quit. Every reason that I killed made me legit. Now there's nothing standing in between me and the goal. Full control, no excuses left, I won't fall. Cleared the list and gave it all. Every excuse I buried deep, I turned to strength and elate. No excuses left, nothing standing, nothing left to hide behind. No excuses left at all. Wasn't given talent, built it instead. Never had the natural gift they talk about in interviews. Started slower than the rest, had more ground I had to prove. Every skill I own today was hammered out on repetition's floor. Nobody handed me a shortcut, nobody opened up a door. I watched the talented ones coast on something they were handed. Watched some of them stop growing cause the growth was never demanded. What I lack in giving gifts I make up for in forging fire. Every hour under pressure built the thing I now admire. I was wishing I was gifted, wishing talent was my start. Now I forge it out of pressure. Now the fire builds the heart. Forged, not found, I won't quit. Every hour in the fire made me legit. Now the thing I built is stronger than the thing they're given. Fully driven. Forged, not found, I won't fall. Built it up from nothing at all. Every strike against the anvil I turned to strength. Any length. Talent is a starting line, it's never been the race. Watched 100 gifted people never finish, never place. I don't envy where they started, I just outwork where they stopped.